Rather like the men's first team, the Airbus Women's team have had a disappointing campaign in 2022-23, only picking up 3 points from the first 12 games in the Women's Northern League. The Airbus Women head coach, Lee Starkey, has explained that the reliance on youth players and the transition from an older to a younger squad has contributed to his team's struggles this season.
Our long-term plan was, because we knew we had a strong youth setup, it was always long-term was to filter into the girls into the women's setup, so we didn't go massively recruiting because we knew we had a good crop of young players coming in, and in the under-19s in their first season in that league, they finished third, I think.
Yeah.
So we know we've got them good players coming through, so we didn't really go and recruit, which is probably, in reflection, not been good, because when we have brought the younger ones in, it's been tough for them. So we should have possibly brought in some more senior players, and we will look to recruit this year, but just that transition and that restructuring has caused us. Yeah.
On Sunday, 26th of March 2023, the Airbus Women's team faced Llandudno Town at the airfield, hoping for a positive result to provide a much-needed confidence boost for the rest of the season. Unfortunately, Airbus went into half-time 2-0 down after a spirited and gutsy first-half display, during which the Wingmakers goalkeeper, Ruby Stevens, made a number of outstanding saves.
Slow down! Go slow down!
Ruby has highlighted that despite the team's poor results this season, it is a positive that the women's football youth setup is as strong as it has ever been.
I know a lot of teams have been set up, especially different age groups. There wasn't any under 13s when I started,
Right.
or like under 17s.
Yeah.
But now there's across all teams there's an under 13s, 15s, 17s, 19s. Like you're getting the numbers now, and it's making football a lot easier for girls of any ages to play for a team that they want to play for. So it's very good.
The second half was hotly contested, with tensions rising. The referee had to stop play for a number of minutes due to a bust-up between opposing players. The away side ran out 3-0 winners, and Airbus were forced to settle for another defeat. However, when looking ahead to the future of the women's setup, Lee is optimistic it will go from strength to strength.
I think we're the only club in Tier 2 that had a full setup from youth, all the way through halfway. So, and I think we're still possibly the only ones who've got that going into next year.
Yeah.
So, it's definitely our aims to recruit young, get a girls program that's aligned with the boys academy.
Yeah.
That's our aim. We want to be a girls academy, and we're pushing the FAW in how we can do that, and then hopefully, like I say, you'll see the fruits of that in a couple of years in with the senior team.
With regards to the women's team at Airbus, there are certainly parallels between them and the men's team when considering performances and results. But another similarity is that when looking ahead to the future, there are plenty of positives to be excited about.